So like I said, no, this is the launch. You know, YOLO. You only launch once, so let me break everything down. So create a winning environment in your room. Like you guys seen my room. If you guys were just on this call, you guys seen my room when I threw away my work clothes, and you seen why I was able to throw away my work clothes because I had whiteboards, I had goals, I had books everywhere. Buy a weekly planner or a weekly a whiteboard with a planner on it, right? Listen, study the personal development for 1 hour a day. Your income level will never surpass your personal development level. Y'all are probably like, oh, that's corny. No, it's not. It's real. Why do you think these 6, 7 figures earners are actually, at the level they're at? Why do you think people that are working at a job can't surpass 40,000 a year? Because they don't do this shit. So follow your trading plan, withdraw weekly, call and ask your mentors questions. No question is a stupid question, and closed mouths don't get fed. So all y'all that just got into this, guess what? You got everything at your fingertips. You got mentorship, you got guidance. You literally just need to plug in. You need to ask questions, right? So, tune into the Zoom schedule. I'm going to break everything down. Telegram is going to be the heart of the business. All of you guys already in the Telegram. Stay active in that Telegram, right? Go Live is going to teach you how to trade and give you trade ideas. 3 C's. I want you guys to commit for this for 1 year. Never mind 90 days. Commit for this for 1 year. Guess what? I committed for a year. You see what happened? I threw away my work clothes.
I just want to say, fuck all the haters, fuck everyone.
So the proof's in the pudding. If I can do it, I'm no different. I barely graduated high school. I graduated with C's, maybe D's, barely. Like, I didn't go to college. I'm no way special. I didn't come from a good family. I didn't come from a silver spoon. I had to heat up a pot of hot water. I had to open up and heat up the house. I had to go through struggles myself. So I'm no different than any of y'all. Some of y'all might even have it better than me, to be real. Some of y'all might have it better than me. You guys might be in a better position than me right now, right? So first, these are going to be the 10 steps to your success, right? So what is your why? Why are you actually doing this? This is literally the most important part. You guys are going to be like, oh, I don't know. Like that doesn't sound, no, this is literally the most important part. Once you find your why, the how doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how you're going to hit 6, 7 figures. It doesn't matter what you're going to like. It doesn't matter how it's going to happen. As long as you know why it's going to happen. Guess what? My why, to be real, like I said, I had to heat up a pot of hot water. I had to open the oven to heat up the house. I had to go to Salvation Army to get clothes. I had to go to the food pantry to get food, right? So I want to make sure my kids don't have to worry about that. I want to make sure I create generational wealth where nobody in my family with my last name ever has to worry about that again. So if it's meant to be, it's up to me, right? So once you discover your why, this is literally where life-changing events will happen, right? Not only that, I want to retire my mom. I don't know about y'all. If y'all feel me on this, type a 7 in the chat. I'm gonna say it right now, right? If I don't know about y'all, but I have a problem knowing that my mom's gonna go clock in tomorrow or on Monday and actually have to have a man telling her what to do. Have a man telling her what to do, when to do it. If that doesn't bother you, I don't know what to tell you, man. I'm gonna be real. Some of y'all might have family problems. Cool. Find something else. You could be doing this for yourself. It can't be materialistic things. It can't be just, oh, I want a Bugatti. I want $1 million. No. It needs to be something you're emotionally attached to. I'm emotionally attached to making sure that my mom's retired. I can't tell her, yo, I'm not going to be able to retire you because I slacked. I'm not going to be able to retire you because I didn't want to put the work in. I didn't want to commit for a year. I didn't want to do anything different. I was comfortable. I wanted to just smoke and joke. I just wanted to drink. I wanted to do Wasted Wednesday, Thirsty Thursday, right? That's something I'm emotionally attached to. I'm not going to tell my kids they have to heat up a pot of hot water because I was ignorant when I was younger, because I didn't want to do anything different, right? So that's something I'm emotionally attached to, and that's why I speak with conviction and I'm so passionate about what I'm doing, right? So I'm actually going to have Christopher Derrick break it down right here. If you guys do not know who Christopher Derrick is, guess what? He is a Chairman 50 currently, right? A Chairman 50 where he's making $50,000 a month, and he's a 9-figure trader. He's an educator on the platform that we're a part of. So what is your why? He's going to break it down right now.
It's probably the most important but the most neglected part when it comes to really understanding how to build this business. Now, people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do things. You have to have something, a why that makes you cry, a why that when you wake up every single day you're motivated, you're lighting a fire underneath your butt to get your butt to work every single day. There's a lot of people that are complacent, there's a lot of people that stand for mediocrity, but if you're part of this journey, you're here for a reason. You're here to attain a 6-figure income. You're here to get to that high level so you don't have to, work every single day. You don't have to, clock in and clock out and have to be away from your family, be able to do whatever you want. When the why is strong enough, nothing else matters because you get to grind every single day like it's your last. Now the thing about me is like I always kept it in a place because out of sight, out of mind. Have it in a place where you can see it every single day. Have it written on your mirror when you wake up. Have it written in your notebook. Have it on your wallpaper. And the reason being is because wherever attention and focus goes, energy flows, okay? The why is very, very important. I'm not talking about a why for tangible things. I'm talking for intangible motivations, right? Tangible things is things you can touch, the car, the house, whatever. That's stuff's irrelevant. I'm talking about intangible. I'm talking about legacy. I'm talking about being able to provide for your family. I'm talking about being that person that gets your mom out of debt, being that person that's able to give as much as you can to the people that you love every single day. The thing is, if you don't take care of yourself, if you don't focus on these things on a daily basis, you will lose sight. You will not be focused. The thing is, it's very easy to get distracted. You could go into the city right now and there's multiple distractions every single day, but you have to think to yourself 100% and say, hey, are these things conducive for progressive environment? Is this stuff that's actually being brought into my life actually allowing me for growth? Your why is so strong, and if you have it in a place where you can see it every day, you always will be reminded. My why, obviously, I don't know if you guys know me for sure, but I'm gonna break it down to you right now. My why is my 2 kids. I literally have a 7-year-old and I have about to be a 1-year-old. Now, if I quit on my dreams, if I quit on my goals, that means I quit on them. That means I quit on being able to provide on a day-to-day basis. What is your why? Are you doing this for your family? Are you sick and tired of watching your family work every single day, stressed out, complaining about money, not being able to do whatever you want? Are you sick and tired of not being able to provide for your significant other? Are you sick and tired of being broke every single day and not being able to do whatever you want and be able to give back to people? When the pain of never again moments become greater than the pain of change, that's when you become successful. So when the why is strong enough, write it down, have it on your mirror, have it in a notebook, have it on your wallpaper, and remind yourself every single day for the reasons why you're doing the things that you're doing. Because it's very easy to get distracted. I'm not gonna allow you guys to get distracted. And the moment you tell me your why, you messed up. And the reason being is because I will remind you every single day. Be and make sure that everything that you do, your daily routines and the things that you say is an embodiment for the reasons of why you're doing things in the first place. A lot of people's actions aren't in line with their why. Focus on this 100%. Really think about this. Do not rush this process and write down in your notebook, on your paper, whatever it is, right, your why. So that way you'll always be reminded and you will never lose sight and you always keep focused. See you guys in the next video.
So let's go, family. You know, Christopher Derrick just broke down why the why is so important, right? So understand, what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna give you guys 2 minutes to write down your why. 2 minutes to write down your why, and I'm not gonna tell you anything I didn't do. When I first started this business, I wrote down my why, and it was literally 2 pages long. 2 pages long, and I sent it to the chat. You know why I did that? Because everybody could hold me accountable to it. And guess what? That's why I've gotten to the level I'm at, and that's why I'm going hard as I am. And that's why, I ain't smoking anymore. I stopped smoking. It's either you're going to sacrifice what you love or what you love is going to be a sacrifice. So I'm going to let y'all write down your why in the next minute or two. So let's get it, fam.
I'll be up there in the fucking front chair with 50, right.
So let's get it, family. I hope you guys all wrote down your why. I hope you guys know exactly why you're doing this, because the how doesn't matter if you know your why. So what I'm gonna do right now, this is what I do with every new person that gets started, and I do it for a reason because this is gonna push you to the next level. This is what literally makes I watch this almost every day. I watch this almost every day, and I'm probably making more residuals than most of you on this call right now. So there's a reason why I'm doing this. Not to boast or brag about that, but I'm telling you guys, if I'm still doing it, why aren't you doing it? So understand, this is why I'm gonna let you guys play this video, and this is Cash Cartier. I'm not gonna tell you what's gonna go on. I'm gonna let him speak for himself. Just know he went from making $1,000 a month to making 50,000 a month after losing family members in a 9 month period. A 9 month period. And he actually looks like my boy Tristan that's on the call that hit P150 in the first 12 hours. So I'm actually going to let him break down his why. And this is very key. And this is why the why, this is going to be the longest part. It's going to take another 15 minutes for this video. But understand, lock in. Watch this with me because I'm going to be locked in. I'm going to be taking notes still about this. So let's get it, fam.
But if I went through what he went through, I probably would have quit the business. I'm not gonna steal the story. I'm gonna let him do what it is that he has to do. But understand that your flame and the wounds that you have all around you do not dictate where you're going. Okay, Cash left our business back in 2016, if I'm not mistaken. Most people that have people leave their business, that's it, the friendship is done. He got closer. He left my business, and we got tighter. We were doing mentorship calls, we were hanging out. I watched this man's grind. When I tell you guys, I watched him literally busting tables. I watched him living off of ramen. I've watched him in the freaking gutters. And today he's a chairman 50. But it didn't happen overnight. He's not one of those success stories that it was just like out of nowhere. No. But when it happened overnight. For those of you guys that just went over your head, it took him years to become an overnight success. It took him years of eating shit before he ate caviar. And to this day, I've never met more of a rich bum in my life. This man don't have a home, like he's always on the road. He travels with one pair of jeans, 2 pairs of sneakers, and 2 t-shirts, and he's okay with buying black t-shirts from Walmart because it don't bother him. And he'll still close a room of 1,000 plus. No diamonds on. Do you see something I don't see? None of that needed. This man has been through, when I tell you the guts and the gutter, I mean the guts and the gutter. Where he grew up in a lot of the same places that we grew up. He's supposed to be a statistic. He's not supposed to be here right now. I'll tell you that much. He's really not supposed to. Some of y'all will notice it physically. You'll tell him? I'll be real. You're going to keep it real? He's not supposed to be here right now. I'm going to do me a solid, and I'm going to do you guys a solid. I'm going to step out the way. I'm going to sit down over there, and I'm going to just listen. This is literally one of my favorite success stories in the world, not just inside of the industry. And him doing what he's done, I swear, when he hit Chairman 50, that gave me the fuel to go get Chairman 750, I promise to God. The moment I saw it, I was like, all right, bet. We're supposed to hit it the same day, actually. And he beat me to it. It shows you whose hustle is whose hustle. So give it up for our newest Chairman 50.
Speak quick. I'm high energy. I swear a lot. If y'all haven't met me before, welcome. No, I'm for real. I'm real as hell. I hope I don't offend anybody. Let's get it though. You guys, my name's Cash Cartier. I'm about to be 29 years old. I grew up in California. Went to prison when I was 18. Got out when I was 21. Started busting tables at a restaurant when I got out of prison. Right. I was actually homeless before I went to prison. All that other stuff. In fact, I was on house arrest in my friend's backyard. My ankle monitor was hooked up to the shed. Right. And I was living in his backyard. My girlfriend at the time, she'd bring me food, leave it out there on this little rock over there. I couldn't go that far and pick it up, right? It's crazy life. Ended up going to prison from there. Like I said, got out 3 years later. level 4 yard in California. It was lit. And then, just being real, I moved to Dallas, Texas to change my life, started busting tables, got introduced to this, thought it was a scam, and I signed up anyways, right? So I was like, yo, let's go, right? But no, in all seriousness though, you know what I mean? I did not have the sexiest story. It took me, what, 4 years, Matt? What, 4 years as a chairman?
About 4 years.
About 4 years, 3.5, about 3.5 years to hit chairman. Everybody that like I was close with hit chairman years before me, not like a couple months, like years, all right? And I was busting tables, all this other stuff, you know, like I said, I mean, it was a terrible thing. I mean, long story short, y'all, last year was the time where I was like, okay, you know, like, I gotta make a change. And so, before last year, actually, and I'm gonna show y'all this too, it's just you never really know what someone's going through, because right now, I'm facing life in prison right now, okay? So nobody knows that, but if you know my posts that I make, okay, the posts that I make, I talk about my Achilles. You know what I mean? I say I'm going through stuff. I'm fighting for my life, right? If anyone watches my posts, I'm actually the realest person you'll ever meet. You know what I mean? I'm just being real. Like, ain't nobody going to like post what I post about. Ain't nobody. I'm telling y'all right now. Like, I speak in subliminals and stuff. I've been dealing with this for 3 years, right? And it's for an assault. I don't even mind telling y'all, right? It's for an assault. You know, but I have prior, so, you know, 99 years is what they're trying to go after me for, right? And they want me to, they're like, you know, take 47, take this. And I told Matt and Jason, I'm like, I'm not taking shit. You know what I mean? I'm not taking shit, so let's go.
Let's fucking go.
I got money from IM and fucking got myself an army of lawyers. You know what I mean? So I'm just being real. So blessed to have that. But, you know, point is, I got out, I was in debt still when I got out of jail the second time around, and I got my ass to work in this. They said I couldn't work in the bar, and so now I had nothing to come back from. I had no money, none of that stuff from busting tables, none of that stuff because they wouldn't let me be in the bar. So I was like, all right, I have to make this happen. I have to make this happen. I'm getting a little, right? I have to make this happen. And so I go all in. I'm thinking this can't get any worse. It can't get any worse. My ex betrayed me. Not going to get into it. But then that went down, right? Cheated on me when I was in jail, all this other stuff, that goes down. Then I'm going through, you know, life or whatever. Let's get to the beginning of last year, January 6th, right? You know, normal day, starts off a normal day, Sunday. My little sister's going to church, my family's going to church or whatever. Here they get in a car accident. And, you know, long story short, I'm like, okay, cool, I don't think it's that bad. You know what I mean? I don't think it's that bad. And I tell everybody in the chat rooms and stuff, hey, my family got a car accident, can someone pick up my calls? They're like, yeah, cool, just go, you know, go do what you gotta do. I'm like, cool, bet. So drive all the way, drive there, and I sit down, and you know, my family's crying and stuff, but I'm thinking, you know, I'm not a dramatic person. I'm like a very composed person. And so, you know, I'm thinking it's like she had a broken wrist at tops. Like, I'm not even thinking that, honestly. And the doctor's like, oh, you know, we'll come talk to you in a minute. I'll see you in a minute. That's what they're saying, you know what I mean? Little did I know when I see the white jackets coming, right? The second I seen them, I knew, and they came over there, and it was just weird because they were making it seem like she was good. You know what I mean? Like, I was like, okay, cool, I'm seeing her in a minute. And they come in there and they said, you know, we're sorry we couldn't save her. And we're like, wait, what? You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? Like, because that was never even, there was no she's fighting for her life, none of that stuff, right? So they say my 12-year-old sister's dead, right? So then, you know, there's more people involved in the car accident. So I go in there, I go kiss her, my sister. You know, my family's screaming. In fact, I don't know why. I think I was in shock, but I texted Matt and Jason. Literally, when I found out, I texted them. It was the first thing I did. I swear to God, like literally, the first thing I did was like, hey, I think I said like, I think my sister died. You know what I mean? I said I think. You know what I mean? But anyways, I go in there. My dad's screaming and stuff, and I'm not crying at this point. And I go and I go in there and I go kiss my sister goodbye. I remember the sulfur, all that on my mouth. And now I'm realizing how bad it is. I say sorry. Damn, sorry. I'm like, sorry, I wish it was me. I appreciate it all. I appreciate it. So now I got, keep in mind, I got this going on too. They're buzzing me while I'm kissing my sister. You guys get what I'm saying? Like, they're buzzing me. I'm like, listen, my sister's dead, right? So they're buzzing me, and then I walk out the double doors, and I see my neighbor, right? There's a little circle. I don't know if you've ever seen those, like, swinging doors, and there's a circle in them. And so I'm just in the back room, they're over there, and I'm about to walk into the lobby, and I was trying to like make sure I had myself together because I was going to cry for my family because I had to be strong at the time. And so I see my neighbor, you know, my neighbor's like this, you know, and I see him go like this on the phone. And then I open up the door so I could hear, and damn, sorry, fuck. They were like, we lost a grandma too. So I lost my grandma and my little sister at the time, same time, right? Long story short, I go say bye to my grandma. The rest of the kids were good and stuff. One of my cousins broke their neck, but she was good. And then I'm trying to speed all this up as much as possible. Not a long story, but then what happens is I drive home, right? And I remember Tim and Mike, right, and they'll vouch for this. Okay, there was a leadership meeting that night. And what was crazy to me is when I got home, I still got on that fucking call, though, right? I still got on that call. Tuesday, we had a home event. I still spoke at that home event. They died Sunday. I still spoke at that home event on Tuesday, all right? I never left the trenches. In fact, if you look at my PRSV, it was actually going up at the time, okay? The other thing is my volume. I was unranked from my volume being off. When I did get into PRSV, I think I went up to P1K or something in January, okay? Then what happens is we bury my sister, we bury my grandma, then I get another call, right? My why, by the way, the only reason why I even did this business because I wanted to stop my grandma, who's really for me my mom, right? My grandma Cartier from going into a nursing home. That was my life, that was my world. I could not imagine her dying. Well, she went into a nursing home. Then it was to get her out of the nursing home, right? So that was my mom. And long story short, we buried my sister, we buried my grandma, and then the next day, I literally write in the chat box to the team. I say, hey, y'all, I'm back 100% ready to go. I never left, but I was like, I'm ready to go 100% now. Let's rock it. I put that behind me. Let's go, right? And then I bullshit you not. I hit send, and I get a Facebook Messenger call, and it says, literally, it was like, hey, just so you know, your mom's gonna die. I'm like, what do you like? What? They have nothing to even do with each other. This is a whole other side of the world. Okay, this is a whole other side of the world now. So then, wrapping it up, she dies. Okay, so all three of them die at the same time, and there's that. Now, what I ended up thinking is I got to get through this not for myself right now, but someone in the future needs me to do this shit. So I'm gonna be the fucking one, was what I was thinking, right? Yeah. I'm like, I'm gonna be the one. And I'm like, this is for my future team, I'm going all in. And so I went all in. I'm like, this is for me. I remember I called Matt. And I was like, hey, he's like, I've never seen anyone go through this. Let me know if you need anything. I said, just give me the chairman. He's like, I got you, right? And so him and Jason were in communication with me at the time. Well, the one thing that messed me up the most, which I don't even like talking about it that much, is the fact that I missed, damn. This is the worst one. I never cried the whole time till this shit, bro. But a blizzard happened in fucking Minnesota during the funeral, and they canceled all the flights. They had the funeral. My grandma was a millionaire. I didn't even know. She wanted me to have the money. I told her I don't want your money. And she said, well, can you at least carry me? So I said, yeah. But I missed her fucking funeral. That messed me up. And I remember I hit up Matt, and I was like, I hit up Matt, and I was like, what the, I'm like, out of everything I've been through, I'm like, you can't just give me that, you know what I mean? And Matt was like, I forgot what he said, I'm like, law of attraction, am I not supposed to think about my family? That's what I said, right? I'm like, that's sad, right? I'm like, he was like, that's not what I'm telling you to do at all. He goes, I'm telling you to think about them all day. Think about them every day. And he's like, and just let that drive you. I'm like, bet. So he told me that shit, and boom, I'm telling you, we went P2K, we went from P1K to P2K in a month. We went from P2K to P5K in the next month. We went from P5K to Chairman 10, right, 5 months after they died. Then we went from Chairman 10 to Chairman 25, 2 months after Chairman 10. Then, it hasn't even been a fucking year yet, right, Chairman 50 on him as well. I'm going to the court, hearing, I'm getting 47 years, and I'm hopping on a fucking calls and shit. You guys get what I'm saying? Right? That's what I'm dealing with. Then, on that Chairman 50 run, my dog's my everything, okay? Because he's been there. You ever have those nights when you really need someone? I mean, my family's dying. I'm holding on that dog like a stuffed animal, right? And so, this dog is everything. My dog dies? No, I'm not going to be cool with that. Then, when we were here, 5 days ago, he was about to die. But guess what, right? Chairman 25, I'm like, yo, here's my fucking card. Do what you gotta do. They're like, you're gonna have to put your dog down. I'm like, you don't understand. I'm a Chairman 25 right now, right? So let me speed this up, right? I'm done with my story. Now I just want to get into this shit. Here's my problem with a lot of people. I'm gonna be real, right? I'm gonna be very real with everyone. I don't really fuck with a lot of chairmen, and the reason why is because I don't like this shit. You should be in here with the squad, right? Grinding, taking notes. I'm up front, taking notes. Where's my shit? Give me this. I want y'all to understand, how the fuck am I making 50 bands a month, right? Making 50 bands a month. Okay, some of y'all don't even taking notes, which is fucking crazy to me. Y'all taking calls. Didn't y'all know what time this was at? Like, didn't y'all know what time this was at? That's called the schedule. When are you gonna be here with all these? I mean, outnote me, outnote me, outnote me. What's up? What's up? What's up? Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay, so
Let's go.
it comes down to the humility, right? It comes down to the humility. Everybody got all these fucking chains on and shit. Yo, who's not rich than I am right now, to be real? Like, who's not rich than I am, to be real? So at the end of the day, who are you flexing on right now? Get your ass in here, take some notes, because that's the shit that no one's doing. I want to do what no one else is doing, right? I'm going to do what no one else is doing. So when my family dies, I'm stepping the fuck up, right? When my dog's dying, I'm dropping racks on them too, right? When my team needs to see me taking notes, so because I need to take notes, not for me, I need my team to watch me take notes, so when they get to where I'm at, they take notes, so it duplicates at Chairman 50. It needs to duplicate at Chairman 50. Because how you do anything is how you do everything. What do I look like? I'm in here, tell my team to take notes, I'm out there taking fucking pictures. Oh, right? What am I looking like? So what I'm wondering is when are you guys gonna start actually walking it like you talk it? Right? Are you gonna start walking it like you talk it? I'm a busboy, bro. I know where I came from. Many of y'all are degenerates out there. Right? Many of y'all degenerates, but here's the thing. Y'all want to buy Gucci, Louis, how about this shit? Go make some fucking money for your why and get ready, because your why has a time limit. Your why has a time limit. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Your when you need the money, because money matters. And there's going to be a time where your mom, your dad, I'm just being honest, it's going to be on their deathbed. Are you going to have your fucking money ready or not? Are you going to have the money ready or not? Because I said this exact thing, and I said my biggest fear is something, I put it on my Instagram the other day. I said on the call, my biggest fear is something going down with my dog and me not having the money. And sure shit, right before Chairman 50, right, my fucking dog is going down. Huh?
How much it cost?
Oh my God, car. Let's just
Chairman
say Chairman 20 on it.
All
Right?
right.
Chairman 20 on it. Dead ass, right? I called them, ask anyone who's with me, I called them, and I literally said to them, I said, don't even call me. I don't want to miss the call. I said, here's my digits, they had to send me a whole bunch of shit. I said, I'll sign whatever you want, run my card, do whatever you gotta do to save my dog. They're like, that's a lot of money. I don't give a fuck about the money. You're not understanding. That's my son. I don't care about the money. They're like, that's a waste of money. That's a waste of a life. That's a waste of a life. Some of y'all are thinking that oh my God, like, I'm gonna miss this time out here. You're gonna miss your fucking wise life, because you could have made it longer. You could have made it comfortable. You need to get the best care in the world. You need to get the best care in the world. So what you better start doing right now is taking this shit serious, because I'm sick of everyone lying on their why. Y'all be lying on your whys. All of you. Talking about, oh, I'm going to be here next week. I'm going to be here next year. Half of y'all won't even be here after the story. My thing is this. I'm going to be real, right? Here's my thing. Don't feel bad for me. I'm good. I set my shit up. I feel bad for you. I feel bad for you. Why? Because you guys are going to quit. How dare you quit on your why? Don't feel bad for me. I'm not quitting. I'm not quitting. Here I am. We went Chairman. Huh? What's that? 1 minute, perfect. We went Chairman 50 on him when the dog was dying. Chairman 50 on him. Still taking calls. Still making videos. Still dropping trainings. Still going. Still moving. Right? Who the fuck's going to outwork us now, though? Right? So here's the thing. When everyone else is acting dope, not taking notes, I'm going to take my notes. I'm going to do my shit. I'll be up there in the fucking front, Chairman 50, right, writing notes, because the thing is then I started outranking people too, right? When everybody else was so cool and shit, I was a peasant in the front row taking notes. Taking notes, right? And I'm going to take it all the way to Chairman 750. I'm done talking. I love y'all. See you other time.
Sheesh. Y'all seen it. Y'all seen it. Right? Y'all take it. How y'all feel about that? Opening up your mic. What y'all think? Like what in that situation? Would you quit?
Hell no.
No.
Yo, Brody,
You
shut up.
can't really quit. There's
Yo, I'm
no
gonna be
quitting
real.
after
Yo,
that.
shut off your camera if you're gonna smoke on here. I'm gonna be real, bro. Like we're getting to it. We got people
Oh, I
working.
got you.
Like no cap. Like you shouldn't even be smoking
Got
right
you,
now.
got
You
you.
should be taking notes. I'm gonna just be real. I'm be real. All y'all like just understand. I'm gonna be the most raw and real person you're gonna meet in this. So if you want to get to the next level, you can work with me. But if you don't like me being real, that's what it is. But don't be hopping on here smoking and joking. You should be fucking taking notes. To be real, that's just being real. I'm just being raw and real. I don't like you see my guy Jaquella. He's taking notes. He's taking notes, right? And I'm not telling y'all to do shit I'm not doing, bro. You guys, if you guys see my room, some of y'all been some of y'all see my room. I have fucking notes on notes on notes on notes on notes, right, family? So understand, I read books too. I got books right here for when I'm traveling, right? So understand, like I'm not gonna tell you guys anything I'm not doing. I'm not gonna tell you guys anything I'm not doing. And I like for real, like we got fam, and I'm on tour. But let's get it, fam. Let's get right into the rest of it. Like I said, bro, like if you're just smoking and joking, like you shouldn't be on this call. You shouldn't be launching right now. You should literally just be focused and really taking this business serious. This is a 6-7 figure business. Do you guys understand that? A 6-7 figure a fucking skill set. How serious are you gonna take this? This shit could literally make you stop working your job. And bro, I know you. I know you be working construction. You want to take this serious, bro? This shit, you want to throw your working clothes like I did away? Guess what? You could do that if you take it serious. You got to sacrifice what you love, or what you love is going to be the fucking sacrifice. Like, I don't smoke anymore for a reason. I'm focused. Where focus goes, energy flows. The definition of focus stands for follow one course until successful. Guess what? I'm doing that. So let's finish it up right here. Right? That was just the why. And the why is so important. Right? I hope y'all were taking notes. Hope y'all understand. Like he instead of saying that this is why I'm not gonna go hard, he said this is why I'm gonna go harder. He lost his mom, his sister, and his grandma in the same week. Some people would have just literally locked himself in the room and done nothing. But he went hard. Next 9 months, he literally hit Chairman 50 from Platinum 1000 to Chairman 50. Like, bruh, if he could do that shit, somebody that the funny thing is, we were just in Dallas with him. He was on stage with an ankle bracelet still on, buzzing him and shit. Exactly, the bracelet on too. Like, just imagine all the emotions going through his head. Like, bruh, all of us here, we have it way better than he did. There's no way that we can't do this shit. So goals. This is the next stop. This is gonna be the next step, right? So without goals, it's like having no GPS to know where you're going. You need to write your goals down. Whatever it's gonna happen, it's gonna like the vision happens 3 times. Like you've seen the video I played, Dreams to Reality, when I threw away my work clothes. I had goals on my wall. And you know what one of those goals were? I had 90-day goals where I said I was gonna quit my job and I was gonna withdraw $10,000. The craziest thing is it ended up happening. Like 60 days in, I crossed both those off. You know how good that felt? So I literally wrote those goals down and that shit ended up happening. I have a goal card on my phone right here. Chairman. Funny thing is, like, some crazy stuff happened. I lost everything but this phone in my pocket. And I had another phone somehow. Right? So write your goals down. Understand this is the most important. This is one of the most important parts as well. Once you become obsessed with your why and your goals, you will always be motivated. The thing is, like, I don't want you guys to be motivated either. You might be motivated after this call, after seeing Cash Cartier, after hearing me, but I want you guys to get dedicated. Get dedicated to retiring your mom. So I'm gonna let Derek break down the goals in the next 2 minutes. And I see y'all taking notes. I see whoever's really plugging in, and I appreciate y'all for real.
The next part I want to break down to you guys is your goal. Break down to you guys is your goals, right? The thing about a lot of people, and the reason why they stay stuck in their current environment, is because they don't have goals for exactly where they want to go to. People focus on all these other things, but they don't write down their goals or the things that they want to achieve, and that's the reason why they live a lifestyle that they don't really want. Now, the thing for myself, I'm not going to tell you guys exactly what to do, I'm going to show you guys exactly what to do because I've done it, was I wrote down what I really want to achieve through this whole process, right? We don't sit here and say, I'm going to try to do something, right? I'm gonna commit to something for only this amount of time. Try doing this for at least 18 months. 18 months and have a goal for what you truly want to achieve. And if you shoot for the stars, you land in the skies. You need a C-type goal. You need a goal that you are so afraid of, a goal that you seem like nothing's going to be possible. Because the thing is, when I started to shoot, right, for Chairman 25, when I started to shoot for Chairman 50, I was able to hit Chairman 10. Why is that? Because I acted and believed as what my goal was going to be like. It's the same thing we learn in the military, and the same thing we learn in every single type of job that you're a part of. They always say, act as if you're already that part. So if you write down your goals, you'll always have something in mind for what you're trying to achieve to keep you focused, because you need to have the end result in mind when you're traveling to a destination. So if you're here to hit an extra $600 a month, then that's fine. But if you're here to hit a six-figure income, if you're here to go above and beyond and break all limitations and restrictions that you put on yourself, then put that goal down. You have your why, and now you have your goals for exactly what you're going to achieve. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. On my goal, it says, I am. I'm not saying I'm going to be, I am. Affirmations is key. Right? Affirmations is key. You have to think, you have to feel, you have to believe, and you have to receive. So if you write down, I wrote down, I said, I am a legend in Forex. And I believe it. I am a legend in Forex. And hence the reason why I was able to do what I've done so far. Then I wrote, I am a Chairman 500. Yes, I'm only a Chairman 10 right now, but it's growing, and I'm probably 100 subscribers away from Chairman 25. But I have that goal in mind, Chairman 500. And the thing is, I'm always going, and I'm always going, and I'm always going and progressing towards those goals. So write down whatever goal you want to hit for your rank. Write down whatever goal you want to hit when it comes to how much profits you want to make every single day from the system, so that way you always have it there in front of you and you know what you're working towards. See you guys in the next video.
So family, that is the goals. Write down some goals. Write down some 30, 69 day goals. Maybe you want to withdraw some money your first month. Maybe you want to hit P150. Maybe you want to hit 2 and 3 your first week. Family, anything is possible. But, you know, it happens. The vision is going to happen 3 times. First, you're going to think about it. Then you need to write it on paper, because I'm telling you guys, if you don't write it on paper, it's most likely not going to happen. You literally just upped it by 80% writing it on a piece of paper with a blue pen, right? So that's the goals. Next, plug in, right? So we went through your why, the goals. I know it took a little bit, but family, that was literally the most key parts to the beginning of the journey. So plug it in. You know, you have like the Telegram and the live Zoom calls we have are so important. It is so important. So right here, let's break it down real quick. So, you know, MT4, you guys aren't even using that. If you're on HFX, you don't need to worry about that. But Telegram, move this to your messages app. Connect your phone number. All important announcements will be in this Telegram chat. All the live Zoom calls will be dropped there. Zoom calls like this. Zoom calls like from 7-figure mentors, Chairman 750s, Chairman 50s, Chairman 100s, right? Everything is going to be dropped there. So you just have to plug in. Don't mute these chats. They might get annoying sometimes, but don't mute them, because if you're not plugged in, it's just like a plug. You know, I'm plugging my phone in right now, right? It's charging. If I unplug it, what do you think is going to happen? It's going to end up dying. Same thing with you. If you're not growing, you're dying. So stay plugged in, right? So this is going to be the heart of the business, Telegram. Show love to people who are joining the chat, because you're going to want people to show love to you. You know, drop videos, voice messages, connect with everyone, express what's going on in your day. Show your day. You know, you've seen, I had my boy just joined, right? My boy just joined, and look at, they showed all this love. Everybody was like, oh yeah, welcome to the fam. You feel me? So it was just awesome. It's just amazing to see that. The energy is just, it's crazy. You see everybody still welcoming somebody new. Guess what? Go send a voice message in the chat right now. Guess what? I'm about to go do that, because I didn't even see this new member join. Look at, all you got to drop a voice to him just like this, right? Just like what I'm about to do right here. Video message. Let's go, family. Welcome all new members. I'm excited. You already know we're going to the top. The bottom is way too crowded. See, you don't even have to do all that. But you can just be like, welcome to the fam, right? I'm not going to tell you guys anything I'm not doing. I'm going to do it with you. I'm not going to, like, this is the thing you guys got to understand. This is not a job. This is not a job, right? It's up to you to clock in. It's up to you to put the work in. I'm going to lead by example. You see what I post. You see what I do on a daily basis. You see what I'm doing right here. So you just have to do the same thing, and you'll get the same result. So Zoom, have it in your Zoom, have it in your app store, in your phone, whatever. Drop a screenshot when you get on these calls. Take notes on these calls. Show love in the chat box. You know, always have your camera on. You know, that's where, you know, it's being professional. It's like, so we can all connect. You know, all of us are family. This is not just a business, right? So business apps, you can have something similar to this. You can download, Swipe Point, Gold Cup, all these, some Mojo, all those, whatever. Shows you right here, bookmarks. It will show you what to bookmark, and we're gonna get right into what you actually need to bookmark. I'll tell you guys. So that's step three. So step four, Zoom schedule. We're gonna have a set Zoom schedule. I'm working on a schedule for myself right now. Me and a few leaders, we're gonna be working on a Zoom schedule so we can get you guys to the next level. Every Sunday, me and Johnny Gliselle and Lewis, we're actually hosting a Zoom call where we're gonna be breaking down something different every time. We're gonna be breaking down sauce that we're learning from 8, 9 figure traders, 8, 9 figure people, right? So currently we got 9 a.m. mornings with 10 a.m. Product training. So we're gonna be trading together at 10 a.m. Me and Gliselle are gonna be hosting this. Then we got 11 a.m. Rise and Grind. 7-figure mentorship. Define, he just came from a P2000 retreat and he's on a whole different level right now. He's on a whole different frequency. So you need to tap in, right? You got everything at your fingertips. 10 p.m. we're trading together with the team product training. And then we have MMO tonight. So we're going to be marking up charts, right? So understand, we got everything. The whole Zoom schedule is going to be here, right? Whole Zoom schedule is here. It's going to be updated over time, every week, whatever, right? So next is the goal live schedule. So what I'm gonna break down right here is all y'all on HFX, right? So I'm gonna recommend something. So I'm gonna break down the IM Academy. So this is the website. Those of you that are new, you guys just signed up for. This is an educational platform that's gonna teach you everything you need to know to be able to learn the skill set. Understand, once you learn the skill set, this is a 6, 7 figure skill set where you're gonna be able to make money straight through your phone or laptop as long as you got Wi-Fi, any time of the day. So this is the homepage right here where you're gonna be at the homepage, completions, academies, and everything, right? So I'm gonna break this down. So academies, if you click right here, this is actually how you're gonna get to your academy videos, right? These are gonna be 70, 60 videos that are gonna teach you from beginner, intermediate to advanced. Teaching, like I got somebody that's one of my friends. He has his 15-year-old brother learning from this shit. If he can learn this, all of us should be able to. Instead of going to school to learn bullshit, you're going to school to learn a fucking skill set, right? I don't know about y'all. I took geometry, I took all these classes, but I did not learn one thing that's making me money to this day. But here, you're gonna learn a skill set where you're gonna make money any time of the day, anywhere around the world, 5 days a week, 7 days a week, right? So, right here, I'm gonna break down one video. I'm gonna just let it play real quick, just so y'all can see.
So what's traded in the forex market is simply the following: currency, commodities, and cryptocurrency. So currencies like your typical Euro USD, or commodities such as silver, gold, oil, or even crypto.
Y'all get the gist. I'm not gonna play the whole video and bore you guys right here, but you guys get the gist. These are literally 1 to 10 minute videos that are gonna teach you everything you need to know, and all you gotta do is take notes. Because understand, you only remember 5% of what you hear. If you write it down with a blue pen on a notepad, you're gonna remember 90% more, right? So that's the academy. So type of 111 in the chat if you guys understand how to get to the academy. Type of 111 in the chat if you guys understand how to get to the academy. Okay. And like somebody said in the chat, note takers are the money makers, but like knowledge is power, but applied knowledge is power. You gotta apply these notes, you gotta apply everything you're learning, right? So y'all understand how to get to the academy. Next step is go live. So right here is go live. You'll just click go live, and it's gonna bring you to this page right here, right? Oh yeah. By the way, for those of you that are new, write down this website, im.center. Put this in your computer, bookmark it, so you actually have it when you actually, like you start plugging in. Because this is gonna be the website that you have access to all these videos. It's gonna be a website that you have access to everything. Once if you got started or if you're getting started, whatever, right? So im.center. So I am center. Y'all good? Y'all know the academies. Next is go live. So if I click go live, it's gonna bring me to this page right here where we got the whole go live schedule, right? So right here, you scroll down, these are gonna be the top educators. Y'all understand that the biggest school by population is 66,000. We're getting 180,000 views with Millie Notes. So this is bigger than any school, any college, anything, right? So if you click HFX right here at the bottom, it's going to bring you to the whole set schedule of when they're going live, what they're going over, and exactly everything you need to know. So for example, I'm going to write down a few educators to recommend. So you guys can actually plug in and get results quicker than I did. It took me a little bit to get results. Now we have a system, which means save yourself time, energy, and money. So you can actually plug in and you're going to be able to get results a lot quicker. So one of the first educator I recommend is Millie Mills. Millie Mills, right? So she's live at 12 p.m. Eastern time every day, Monday through Thursday. And what she's doing is she's going live and telling you, buy here, sell here, also doing it with you so you can learn how to do it yourself. And if you have any questions, feel free to open your mic, type in the chat. No questions, stupid question, closed mouths don't get fed. If I'm going too fast, just let me know. I want to make sure everybody understands this. Everybody understands everything. So Millie Mills, like I said, I'm gonna recommend a few favorite sessions from her. So if you click her session at 12 p.m. when she's going live, guess what? She's gonna have, recorded sessions. She's gonna have a chat box so you can ask questions. You can be like, "Yo, what's this?" Da, 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 da. So it's hands-on training, right? So if you just scroll down, go to favorite sessions. I'm gonna recommend a few right here. I want y'all to write this down too. So Millie Mills favorite sessions. So first one is basic training. Basic training, right? And her favorite sessions. If you haven't watched this already and you guys are already in, I would definitely tap in. So basic training. Then we got payout, rollovers, and double ups, just so you guys understand that as well. Just so y'all understand that. So we got basic training, payout, rollovers, and double ups. Watch those two. Then also percentage plan for your first 6 figures. If y'all want to hit 6 figures, guess what? She's gonna break down a percentage plan so you can actually do that in the next, year or so, 90 days, whatever. She's gonna break it down. So basic training first, payout, rollovers, and double ups second, percentage plan for your first 6 figures third, and then also you can watch compound your account. She's gonna show you and teach you how to actually compound your account the right way, right? Because the compound plan is stupid. Yes, see, our Marie, she loves her. I love her too. She be getting me the bag. You feel me? Um. So next, we're gonna go into another educator. I'm gonna recommend. You guys might be free, not be free at 12 p.m. You might have work, whatever. So let me recommend some other ones. Just letting us load up. And honestly, like you guys might end up hopping on another session and liking that person better, understanding them a lot better. That's up to you, right? I'm just recommending you the people that are the best on the platform currently and the ones that I understand the best that break it down the easiest. So Millie Mills. Also, we got Matthew Thayer. Matthew Thayer, he is definitely literally the GOAT right now. He got Cast Trap. He's going live tomorrow at 11 p.m. So we can all hop on that session. We can all hop on that session, get that bag. Then he has, he's going Monday through Friday. Wednesday through Friday. Right. So those sessions, yep. Hey, you see our Marie, Dr. Lee, and Brandon Boyd, super educational. See another recommendation. They're going live 1 p.m. Monday through Friday, teaching you the skill, how to master the skill, so you actually can learn the skills. Understand this platform is meant for you to, I don't want you guys to come in here to be a professional copy and paster. It's meant for you to be, dependent on the platform, but end up becoming independent. Learn this how to do this on your own. Because what if Iam's not here again? So make sure you plug in. Make sure you take, get the value that you paid for. So if you click Matthew Thayer, like I said, I recommend him. I'm going to recommend a few favorite sessions that he does have. So if you go to the favorite sessions, go all the way to the bottom. He has start here if you're brand new. What do you think you got to do? Start there. Start there if you're brand new, right? He's going to break down a lot of basic things that you really need to know. Then next, so we got start here if you're brand new in the favorite sessions. Next, I'm going to recommend is Cash Trap 2.0 explanation. Cash Trap 2.0 explanation. Right? So we got start here if you're brand new. Cash Trap 2.0 explanation. So boom, those two. Then the perfect setup must watch. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If you see anything that says must watch, what do you think you gotta do? You must watch it. You know, if you really want to take this serious, you really want to learn the skill set, right? So must watch. Then Cash Out Breakdown must watch. You know, I'll watch all those, right? You know, instead of going and watching Netflix, locking yourself in the room with your girlfriend and watching Netflix, not making any money, make some money, learn a skill set, right? So we had Start Here if you're brand new, Cash App explanation, Cash App 2.0 explanation, sorry. Look at that dog in Jaquel's camera, not cute. But anyway, the perfect setup must watch, and then Cash App breakdown must watch. So y'all understand everything you see must watch, must watch. So boom. And then another educator I could recommend to you guys that I personally like. You know, I would do this when you're like really when you're a little more advanced. You hop on a few sessions because he goes very quick, right? So that's Nez Vasquez, 9 p.m. Wednesday through Thursday. You'll just click his. Guess what? He's gonna be live at 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday. He'll get you to the bag. He's got me to the bag, but he's very quick. So you need to be more like you need to understand it, right? And guess what? They're gonna have the market ideas right here. So every time they call a trade, there's gonna be right there, and you're gonna be able to just copy, paste, and profit. Copy, paste, and profit. So you don't even have to know anything, and you can go through his favorite sessions as well. Maddie's big night. You know the thing is, Nez Vasquez, he taught Matthew Thayer how to trade. He taught Matthew Thayer how to trade. So understand you're learning from the goats. And Nez Vasquez, if you guys didn't know, let me show y'all real quick. I don't want to take too much time out of your nights. I know it's Saturday night, and honestly, like I got to give a shout out to y'all for hopping on this call. We got 16 people strong, 15 people strong. That on a 10:30 out of Saturday night, you guys could have been smoking and joking like that dude that was on the call, and guess what? He got off because I called him out. That's what it is. It is what it is. It ain't. It is what it ain't. But y'all could have been doing anything else. Y'all decided to hop on this call and get some information. Just change your situation to get to the next level. So appreciate you guys. But look, Nez Vasquez, he cleared 5 million in 1 minute. I mean 5 minutes.
Come on. We were ready for them. We were ready.
There's definitely people who have the results in there.
What says that? 18!
Go from 13 to 18 mil. Y'all see that? 18 mil. Do you want understand? This platform right here is literally the Harvard of learning how to trade. It's literally the best educational platform out there. Instead of like if y'all play sports, I don't know about y'all, but if I play basketball, you know, I wouldn't want to learn from somebody on the street. I want to learn from LeBron James, the best of the best. So guess what? You're learning from that on this platform. So let's get back into it. So y'all get to go live. Everybody understand that how to get to go live in the academy. I just want to make sure everybody understands clearly. I just want to make sure you guys are good because YOLO, you only launch once. Any questions you guys got, you gotta let me know. I got y'all. So I think y'all got it. Got some ones. So that was Go Live. That was Academy. I am Center. Let me make sure chat box. Boom, boom, boom. Eddie, you got that too? Where we Gucci. We lit. Y'all ready? Let's go. I know we've been on here for a little bit. So Telegram, like I said, that's literally the heart of the business. Money is energy. Money chases energy, to be real. So keep your energy up. Let's get it, family. So I showed y'all how to use the products. Y'all know where to plug in for the Go Live. So, another thing I can recommend is watch this Matt Rosa video. This is on the website. Launch with Matt Rosa, C750. If you don't know what C750 means, that means he makes $750,000 a month, right? So we're about to get into the last part of this launch. Well, the last few things I need to go over in this launch. Everybody good? Everybody good? You guys got this website bookmarked too. Only brand of CEOs. Energy attracts money. Money doesn't attract energy. Yep. Yes, sir. So only brand of CEOs. Make sure you bookmark this website. Matter of fact, I don't even have a bookmark. Can't tell you anything what I don't do, right? So that was a welcome to the family. And if you guys want to go through this by yourself again, and when you guys, go launch your own person, guess what? You can do this too. Do the same exact thing I'm doing, because to learn and not teach is to not know at all. So, daily methods of operation on this website is going to break down the daily methods of operation of what we got going on. Go live schedule, everything, Zoom schedules, literally everything. So keys to success, personal development, how to enroll somebody, blah, 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 blah. accountability checks, trading checklists, everything, social media checklists. And one thing I really want you guys to do, one thing I really want you guys to do, I'm gonna just go through this real quick. I want you guys to document your journey. Documentation over conversation. Documentation over conversation. Y'all see, I can go back all the way from when I first started. Let's bring it back real quick. I'm not gonna like go crazy, go through everything, but let's bring it back to when I first started. I showed people I was grinding. I showed people I was on Zoom calls. You see, the craziest thing is some of y'all haven't even gone through one pen, and through my first 3 weeks, you know what I did? I went through 3 pens in my first 3 weeks. Pens have a lot of ink. I documented it. Going to meet my mentor for the first time. That's when I first met Define. If you guys know him, you see, I documented everything. I can go back, and wouldn't it be nice to go back from a year from now and go see yourself grow from the individual you were to now? So look at it. I even made a video when I first started. Look at like this was when I first started. Made my first video, right? I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I'll show you where I'm speaking just so you can see the difference in my voice.
So my man just took a flight all the way down to Florida. I'm about to show you guys the culture. I'm about to show you guys how many people are killing it globally all over the world. So if you're ready to level up, get in contact with me.
Document my days.
See?
See, leave the past behind you. See, like you'll see in my first.
It's crazy. I'm out here in Fort Myers, Florida. I would have never thought I'd be able to do this in a million years, especially only being 2 months into this business. Already seeing results, already traveling, already changing people's.
Yeah, y'all get the gist. I documented my whole journey, so that's what I want y'all to do. Documentation over conversation. I can literally go back and see what I did my first week, my first month. So document your journey, right? So accountability checklist right here is going to show you YouTube, everything, weekly events, literally everything that's going on, right, family? So let's get back into the last part. I know y'all been on here for a little bit. So IBO, the independent business owner side. This is going to be the launch. To really launch this, to understand this. So you guys can get that too and free. So you guys understand, you come into this, it's $235 to start, $175 a month. Guess what? You get 2 friends to join, 2 friends that you love, trust, and respect, actually see the vision with you as well. They're going to waive the monthly fee. You don't have to worry about the monthly fee. But this is where it gets interesting. So I'm going to be real. Before I even show this, I did not tell nobody about this until I seen the results, because to be real, I didn't know if it worked. I thought this shit was a scam, to be real. I thought this shit was a scam. And then I ended up, locking myself in my room for literally months, like 6 months. And guess what happened? I ended up doing this. I ended up withdrawing over $10,000. So documentation over conversation. I documented my shit. People can go on my shit and see when I first hit my first few withdrawals. 7,500, 7,500. Y'all see that? From my phone. 4,000, 2,000, right? 1,500. Where can you get paid 1,500 on a Monday? Let me know. I will apply. But y'all got the gist. And then guess what I did after that? I threw away my work clothes, and then I started telling people about it, because guess what? It works. It's just if you work, right? So this is the IBO launch. So understand, this is going to be the other side of it. So residual income creates happiness. So this is going to be the other side. You can make money with trading, but this is where trading makes you rich, but residuals will make you wealthy. Do you guys know what residual income is? Do you guys know what residual income is? Let's see if anybody knows. Yep, a few of you. Let's go. Word. So I didn't know what it was. It sounds like residual income, right? So guess what? This is where it's called Michael Jackson money, I like to say, because you're getting paid for work that you've done years ago. You're getting generational wealth, right? So residual income. This is when you can create another source of income where you're gonna get paid every Friday, no matter what. What's today? Saturday. I got paid yesterday, and I'm in New York, and I'm on tour. Doesn't matter if I trade. But guess what? I use that money to put in my trading account so I can compound it. So, like I said, 2 friends and it's free. 3 friends and the company's gonna start paying you 150 a month, 37 per week, right? So this is where it gets dope. You might not say it's much, but you might be thinking that 235 is a lot. So ask yourself, is that the case? It's not that much, right? So next level is really where it gets interesting. You tell 3 friends, guess what? If your 3 friends have 3 friends as well, guess what? The company's gonna start paying you $600 a month, 150 per week. They 600 a month could save some marriages. So this is where you can use the trading income to really make this a risk-free opportunity. You can put this into your trading account. Let me show y'all something. If you put this into your trading account and you went for 4% a day for the next 6 months, you can compound that money to 66,000. Family, y'all see the numbers. Men and women lie, but numbers don't. Men and women lie, but the numbers don't. So you can come into this and not sell a soul about it, but I'm gonna be honest. Why not? It works. So Platinum 1000, where you're making 250 per week, 1,000 per month. I'm currently a Platinum 1000. This is where you're getting $12,000 on top of whatever you're making at your job, on top of whatever you make from trading, right? So it keeps going after that. Platinum 2,000, Platinum 5,000, Chairman 10, Chairman 25, Chairman 50, Chairman 100. That means you make 100K a month, 50K a month, 250K a month, 500K a month, 750K a month. So understand, I started telling people about this because I know there's a sage out there that needs this information. I know there's a sage out there breaking his back right now, landscaping, lifting freaking shingles to bring them onto a roof, doing all that. So this is why I share this information to other people, right? And the thing is, you guys might say, oh, this is one of those things, one of those pyramid things, right? No, it's not. There's somebody under me that makes the same amount of money as me. I'm a Platinum 1000. Guess what? He's a Platinum 1000 as well. So that's where you guys got to understand. Open up your mind. Because you know what the real pyramid is? You know what the real pyramid is? A job where you're just over broke, like me, like I was last year, right? So this is where you're at the bottom, a hard-working employee, where I was a laborer, getting paid the least, but working the hardest. When the CEO is getting paid the most and working the least, and this is where honestly, like there is no virtual chance of me getting up there. So this is where in this it doesn't matter. You can outwork me. You can get to Platinum 2000 before I get to Platinum 2000. You can get the Platinum Chairman 10 before I do. So understand, it doesn't matter, right? So let's break it down. So understand, when you come into this, there's a right way and a wrong way to go about this business. This is a 6, 7 figure business. You're talking about the largest financial market in the world. You shouldn't just be going vomiting information out. You barely know what you even got into. So this is where we made a system called the perfect invite, where you are the trailer to the movie. That's all you want to be, the trailer to the movie. Write that on your paper. You want to be the trailer to the movie. It's just like, think about this. If I were to go see, the new Godzilla and King Kong movie, but you wanted to see it, but I came back and told you everything about it, would you want to go see it? Probably not. So this is the same thing with this business. You got to be the trailer to the movie. So I'm gonna let Matt Rosa break it down, because this is somebody that's making 750K a month. He broke the compound plan, right? He's making 750K a month, and he's still using the system to this day. Let me repeat that. He's still using the system to this day, and he makes 750K a month because he knows this is how you do it. You
What's going on, guys? Matt Rose, a top leader here within iMarkets Live. I've been in this industry for the past 6 years. I've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly. I've had opportunities to build up massive organizations all over the world, learning the skill set of trading within the cryptocurrency and the foreign exchange markets, despite economical situations or cultural barriers. And I realized that you don't have to be the best speaker, you don't have to be the best presenter, you don't have to be the best producer, right? There's a specific skill set that will enable you to truly grow this thing if you learn how to do it the right way, and that's the perfect invite. When it comes to introducing people to this concept, the invite is your first impression. And you know what they say, first impressions last a lifetime, right? So I'm gonna teach you guys a 4-step process, super simple. Be in a hurry, clear the schedule, add value, and take it away. That has enabled me to pack rooms out across the globe, but you have to do it in numerical order. Now, there's a method to my madness. The reason that you have to do it in numerical order, the example I like to use is simple. A baby doesn't immediately come out of the womb and start running, right? No, it has steps to that. It comes out the womb and learns how to roll over, then it learns how to crawl, then it learns how to hold on to something and stand up, and then eventually it learns how to keep its balance, and then before you know it, it's running. But if a baby skips a step, it automatically falls. How many times are you gonna fall in your business and want to continue to get back up? The purpose of this is simple: to alleviate the amount of times that we fail and learn from our failures so that way you don't have to do the exact same thing. Step number 1, be in a hurry. You see, the reason that you want to be in a hurry is very simple. There's a time and a place for everything, and explaining the largest financial market in the world over the phone while inviting them to hear about an opportunity is not the time or the place. You see, the second reason that you want to be in a hurry is because if you're watching this, chances are you're brand new. And if you're brand new, chances are you're not going to know the answers to every question they have. And you're not expected to, right? But what I've realized from experience is that when you're caught in a situation where you don't know the answer to a question, your platform of credibility tends to drop. This is your first impression to your business. And you know what they say, first impressions last a lifetime. So in order to eliminate that completely, just be in a hurry. Step number 2 is going to be clear their schedule. No smoke and mirrors, no hidden agenda. I just want to know that they're available for this call. So what I'll say is, from step number 1, hey, what's going on? I'm actually in a hurry right now, running into the gym, or maybe I'm running into a meeting, or I'm about to jump on a call. But let me ask you, Saturday, 3 p.m., what is it that you're doing? That allows me to set them up and know that they're available, simply put. Step number 3. Step number 3 is going to be add value, and arguably the most important step throughout this 4-step process, right? Add value. You see, there's 2 methods to that. Number 1, when adding value and inviting people, you want to stay away from inviting in any other method than picking up that phone and dialing. You don't want to do email blasts. You don't want to do a Facebook status. You don't want to do inboxes or text messages or voice notes or anything along those lines. Here's why. You're talking about the largest financial market in the world, and you're also talking about people's livelihoods, right? So that's a serious conversation to have. But on top of that, they're not going to hear your tonality. They're not going to hear your voice inflection, aka they're not going to hear your excitement. So they can't hear your excitement. Do you have any reason for them to be excited for you? When adding value, I tend to stay away from certain terms like opportunity or sales or business or anything along those lines that tend to make people put up that guard, right? People tend to have a preconceived misconception based off of what it is that we do as a profession. You don't know what it is that you don't know, but naturally people's guards come up. They have fear of the unknown, false evidence appearing real. It's all about the terminology that you utilize, right? It's all about how it is that you approach somebody. So when I add value, I tend to say things along the lines of partnership, collaboration, accountability, trading, cryptocurrency, Forex. Those are terms that I tend to utilize in order to capture individuals, because the sole purpose of this invite is to raise as much curiosity as you possibly can without giving away too much. And then step number 4 is take it away. You know, people naturally want what it is that they cannot have. You're on a diet, you want the food that you can't have, right? It's natural. By taking it away, it tends to raise that level of curiosity. And more than likely, they will show up and grow up for your opportunity. Also, when taking it away, it minimizes the length of conversation, right? So if anybody starts to ask questions that you may not know the answers to, you can always go back to step number 1. Hey, I'm in a hurry right now, walking into the gym, jumping on a call, walking into a meeting, whatever the case may be. There's a time and a place for everything. But Saturday, 3 p.m., we're going to have all your questions answered effectively and efficiently. Look forward to seeing you there and potentially partnering, man. I'll talk to you soon. Take it away. The perfect invite. I've had the opportunity to teach this to thousands. I've utilized it on my own for my own local markets, and I see it work time and time and time again. Be in a hurry, clear schedule, add value, take it away. But you have to do it in numerical order. Do so, and I expect for you guys to be packing rooms all across the entire world. At the very least, getting that 2 and free. I'll see you guys at the top. The bottom's way too crowded.
Y'all see it. So this is literally to deviate any questions. So, so you're not the person that should be answering all the questions. You just got into this. You barely know what it is. So you need to, get them on the phone or get them on a call that's explaining everything. Because it's not up to you to do that. If you're trying to like close people by yourself, explain everything by yourself, I guarantee you're not gonna. 95% of people won't join you. That's just what it is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna call somebody. I'm gonna call somebody because look it, we got a call tomorrow at 9 p.m. and I'm gonna invite them to the call. So let's see. I'm gonna call a few contacts on my list, right? Few contacts. So let me see. Yo, my guy. How's everything going, bro?
Chilling, bro. Chilling. What about you?
Hey, bro, I'm just on the grind out here in New York. You know, it's been crazy, honestly. Like, New York was beautiful today. But, yo, I'm actually about to literally jump on this call in the next 15 to like minutes. But I was wondering, are you going to be free tomorrow at 9 p.m.?
So, free tomorrow, bro. I don't know, bro. Why? Is there a party or what's up?
Hey, to be real, it's not a party. I honestly just really want to get your opinions on this hugest project that I'm actually working on right now. And I think that you would kill it, bro. I know you're a hustler. I know you're a grinder. But yeah, bro. So if I were to hold you a spot on this call, would you be able to hop on?
A call. I guess, bro. What's it gonna be about, though?
Hey, like I said, bro, I really need to get ready for this call. I'm literally about to hop on in the next few minutes. But yo, I need to know if you will be able to hop on this call. You know, it's gonna be massive value. And like I said, I know you're a hustler, and I think this would be something down your alley. So let me know. Can you hop on the call? Yes or yes?
All right, bro. All right.
I bet, bro. I'm gonna send you the link around 8 o'clock. I'll follow up with you tomorrow. But hey, have a good night, bro. Click. Took it away. Minute long. He asked questions. What I do? I didn't answer any questions. I literally was like, bro, I'm about to like get ready for this call. Blah 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 blah. So that I can't do that for you right now. So the point of view is like not to answer any questions for anybody. You shouldn't have to. You don't need to. You know, that's the thing. Like I said, you know, if you try to explain everything by yourself, you're not gonna have 95% of people join your business. And that's just be real. And I want you guys like maybe you're sitting here, you're like, yo, I don't even want to tell anybody about it. Bro, I just want you to get that 2 and free. I don't want you to worry about that bill. So at least 2 and free. Right? But if you really want to create generational wealth, if you want to take trading serious and the business serious, guess what? You're gonna be able to do just that. And for those of you that are on this call that just got started, get in contact with me or the person that actually got you on, and we're gonna get you your live account started so you can actually start trading with us tomorrow at 9 p.m. Right? So that's the perfect invite. So actually, what I want to do is I want to practice with somebody on the call. Somebody on the call. So let me see who's on here. Who we got? Who we got? And this is the thing, we got to get our comfort zone. You know, nothing grows in the comfort zone. So let's see, let's see. And this is where, you know, we could practice here and you're not going to, so you don't choke up later, right? So let's see. Let me call out somebody with no camera on. What's good, R. Marie? What's good with you, girl?
How I knew you was gonna call me. I felt it. I felt it. Oh shit. That's good.
What's good with you?
Nothing. I'm over here actually trading right now while we're on the call as well.
Trading on a weekend? What you doing? What you trading over there?
Bitcoin.
Crypto. Okay. I see you, girl. So you know the perfect invite?
I mean, yeah, I guess. I
Have you
haven't
ever
like I have
practiced
one
it?
person under me already. I actually had my 2 and free and the one person canceled. And then actually like everything moved kind of fast for me. You know, I just launched like February 22nd. And within like my first month, I had my 2 and free. I was hitting 3 figures and I was about to hit P150, but then everything kind of went backwards. So now I'm kind of just
Hey,
like,
minor
you
setback
know,
or major comeback, you know.
yeah, exactly.
So
So
I want to practice the perfect invite with you. Were you paying attention
okay.
with that part?
Yeah.
So call me up then.
Okay. All right.
So actually, I'm gonna call you up first, just so you can see.
Okay.
So ring ring.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, what's good, girl? How you been?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Just out here in New York, just ate some good food. But hey, honestly, I'm in a hurry right now. You know, I'm about to get ready for this call. I have to hop on. But I was wondering, are you gonna be free tomorrow at 9 p.m.?
Yeah, I should be.
Bet. So I actually really want to get your opinion on something. I know you're a lady boss out here killing it, and I think what it is that I'm doing right now would be a great project that you could start with me as well. So if I were to hold you on the spot on the call, would you be able to actually hop on?
Yeah, 9 p.m. you said?
Yes, sir.
All right, bet.
Bet. So I'll see you on the call. Let's get it. See?
All right, so it's super simple. Hold on, Poppy. My son just woke up.
She got her son, and she's still doing this business. She's been hitting 3-figure days. She got her tour free. If she can do it, any of us can do it. Come on.
Where like I'm not working right now. I'm like, yo, I'm all in with this. So the only thing right now that's an issue with me is like going to all the events and stuff because I have my 2 kids. So that's like,
Yeah.
But once the summer hits, they're gonna be with their dad, and y'all are gonna see me all over the place.
For sure. So yeah, let's practice that real quick. I got it right here. The 4 steps.
Okay, so I'm gonna call you up right now.
Yes, sir.
All right, I'm calling you.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Sage? How are you?
I'm doing great. What about you, girl?
I'm good. I actually wanted to call to see if you were free tomorrow at 9 o'clock. I've been working on some new things, and I kind of wanted to get your opinion. I think it's something.
Hold on. Let me stop you right there. So this is something I gotta teach you real quick. So like before you add the value, that was like amazing. What you were doing was amazing. But before you add the value, make sure they're free because you might say all that and they might not even be free. You know what I mean?
Right. So you're like just wasting time.
Yeah. So you might be wasting your breath, really. But
Okay.
no, if you just like wait, see if they're free at 9 p.m. and then you add the value, then you're good.
Okay.
So let's restart that real quick.
Okay.
Yo.
Hey, what's up, Sage? How are you?
Hey, I'm doing great. What about you?
I'm great. So, what have you been up to? What's going on with you?
Hey, I'm just out here in New York. Just got some good food. Just getting ready for bed soon.
Okay, so you're traveling, huh? Are you free tomorrow at 9 o'clock?
I should be free. Why? What's up?
Well, I just started some new things over here, with my business, and it's a lot of great value. And you're the first person I thought of. So I kind of want to get your opinion on some of the things that I have going on. Are you going to be free tomorrow at 9 to hop on a call?
I should be free, but can you tell me a little bit more?
Well, I kind of am getting ready to go do something real quick, but tomorrow at 9 o'clock, it'll explain everything. If you have the time tomorrow, we can hop on and any questions you have could be answered then.
All right, but yeah, I'll hop on.
Okay, cool. Bet. So I'm gonna send you the link.
Let's go. She killed that, yo. Yo, shouts to her. Type some 777s in the chat for my girl, yo. What? That was fire, yo. What? Let's go. I love it here.
No, I'm not telling you nothing. No. Oh shit.
Let's go.
All right,
So
thank you.
I want to practice it with a few more people, a couple people that know that are new. So, yo, my guy Alex.
Yo, what's up?
What's good, bro? How you feeling?
Awesome.
Feeling amazing over there.
Yeah.
Let's go. So, you want to practice the perfect invite real quick with me?
Yeah.
But do you want me to pull up this just so you have it right in front of you?
Yeah, this works.
Bet. So yeah, just call me up.
All right, ring.
Yo, what's good, Alex?
What's up? How you been?
Hey, I've been great. What about you?
I've been good. I know you're a money-making man. There's a call tomorrow if you're interested, where you might be able to learn some more about
that. Was good. I fuck with what you were saying, but just make sure you got to clear the schedule. So follow the numerical order. So
right.
So
I'll ask when they're free first.
Yeah, so like be in a hurry, be like, yo, I'm actually, about to be in a hurry. After you see like what's up with them, I'm actually in a hurry. I'm about to go into the gym, or in a meeting, or I'm about to get to bed. But I was wondering, you free at 7, or free at 9 p.m. It's like that, and then boom, then you'll add the value. Be like, yo, I started this huge project. I know you're about your bread. I know you're about getting to it. So are you free? If I were to hold you a spot on this call, that's explained everything. Would you be able to hop on? Boom.
All right, let's start over. Ring.
Yo.
What's up?
What's good, bro? How you doing?
I'm well. I can't talk too much. Like I can't talk too long. But I was wondering, are you free tomorrow at 9?
I should be free. What's up? What's going on?
Okay. I mean, you're a money-making monster just like me. And I think like you might be able to just learn about how to make more money tomorrow in that call.
Okay. I can see what's up. Can you tell me a little bit more?
Well, I gotta go now, but like definitely tomorrow, just plug into the call and you'll learn everything you need to know.
I bet. I'll people to the boat. I'll people to the boat. Click. Bang. Let's go. That was that, bro. Like that was a lot better than me. I did not learn this little skill set right here for months. I didn't even go as far as you just did. My man, he was in a hurry. He cleared the schedule. He added some value. He's like, yo, I know you making money. I know you about your bread. Are you gonna be free at 9 p.m. to hop on this call? It's gonna explain everything to make some more bread. Boom.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. So let's go. Okay. So let's see who else we got on here. Let's see. Oh, Selma's lucky she got off. I was about to call her up. Oh, Selma's still on here. She got no camera on. I'm calling her out.
Yes.
Yes. What's good with you, Selma? How's your day?
Good. It's just that my stomach started hurting and I'm just walking around.
It's because you felt me about to call you out.
No. No, I really need to use the bathroom, but my mom is in the bathroom and I'm just waiting for her to get out.
You want to practice the perfect invite real quick with me?
Uh-huh.
Bet. So call.
This is why they call you Sage, because you're so close.
Call me up real quick.
Ring ring.
Hey, what's good?
Hey, Sage, how you been?
I've been great. What about you?
I've been really great. And what you been up to?
Hey, just out in New York, just ate some good eats. Just had some tacos. It's Taco Monday over here, or Taco Saturday.
Ooh, that's really sweet. Well, I was wondering, are you free tomorrow at 9?
I should be free. What's going on?
Well, it's something really amazing. Like it's a lot to explain, but I'm in a rush to go to the gym. Will you be able to be on tomorrow if I can count on you?
I should be able to check it up. Can you tell me a little bit more of what's going on?
Like I said, it's a lot to explain, but it's gonna cover everything that you need to know because it's something really important, and not only that, it's something that's gonna literally change the way you think about things.
Okay, I'll check it out. I'll see what's up.
Got you.
Let's go. Type some sevens in the chat for Selma. Type some sevens in the chat for Alex. Y'all killing it. I love it here. I love y'all for real. Let's go, family.
Love you, Sage.
Love you too, girl. You already know. So I want to practice with one more person. I see my guy Guado over here.
What's goody?
What's good, my guy? Oh man, my man is just getting started. Yo, type some 888s in the chat for my man. He just got started with the team. He's ready to run it up.
Literally today, yeah. Thanks.
He just got launched. Let's go, family. So yeah, so you see how the perfect invite goes. We like to be the trailer to the movie and get them on a call where it's gonna explain everything. So this is why we have this system. So it's just gonna save us time, energy, and money.
All right, bet.
So call me up.
Ring.
Yo,
what's goody, my boy? How you doing today?
Hey, I'm doing great. What about you?
Doing pretty well. Hey, I'm about to hit the gym, but you free tomorrow night at 9 p.m. around that time?
I should be free. What's going on?
Can't really explain too much, but like I got some that will change your perspective on things, and it's really interesting if you're down.
I bet I'll see what's up with it. But can you give me a little more information?
I can't. I'm about to hit the gym right now. Someone's waiting on me right now, but I'll send you a link, and then I'll hit you up again tomorrow around 8:30.
Let's go! My guy just got started. Text him 777 to the chat for my guy. Yo, shouts to Alex and my guy Guado. They both just got started. Sheesh.
Appreciate it.
I love it here.
Is the point to get them to come to the meeting? That's what this about?
So, you must have just joined, right? Yeah, we're pretty much breaking down like pretty much the perfect invite. So this is a system we use where we're pretty much it's called the perfect invite because like you inviting people to this, you want to be the trailer to the movie. You can't just explain everything to yourself by yourself because I guarantee you're not gonna 95% of people won't join you because you barely know everything and you feel me.
Let me try a sales pitch.
Okay, okay. I love it here. Let's go. So,
all right.
Call me up, bro. Yo.
Yo, let me ask you something, bro. How much you get paid an hour at work?
20 an hour. Why was good.
You get paid 22 an hour?
Yes, sir.
How many bathroom breaks they allow you to get a day?
Man, they don't even let me take a shit at lunch.
How many smoke breaks you allowed to take?
Man, none.
Could you call your wife if it was important about your child?
They might give me a hard time.
Man, all right, check this out, bro. What if I tell you straight up, I can show you how to make $22 in 22 minutes, 22 times back to back?
Shit, well, shit. Damn, bro, that sounds great, but yo.
And let me tell you something. There's no tax foundation at all. You don't even get taxed. There's no middleman, no none of that. You straight with the plug.
Okay.
So let me tell you something, my bro. All you gotta do is sit there, gain your money. I'm gonna send you a real link. You're gonna sit there and do your own research. You're gonna read about it, and you let me know if you're tired of being a slave and you tired of letting them allow you only take but so many bathroom breaks and only allowing you to call your wife but so many times a day.
Okay. I'll peep what's up. You got me very intrigued, bro. I gotta see what's going on over here.
Bad, bro. I'm gonna send you the link and you just hit my line.
Okay.
Come on now. Let's go.
My man, rewind. He reinvented that wheel real quick. He just turned the wheel a little bit. Sheesh. That was I can't even argue with that one. That was like very
Come on, man. Finesse kid is logic, it's the truth, and I'm coming straight direct, cold turkey to you, man.
Yo, I fucking love it. No, that was actually fire. I'm gonna be real. Like honestly, like that's gonna intrigue somebody very much. But they're probably gonna be like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Bro, this is what I do to people, bro. I go to the grocery store, I ask them how much they get paid, and I let them know, bro. I make what you get paid in an hour in 5 minutes in front of your face multiple times.
That's funny as fuck. That's lit. No cap. I fuck with how you just did that. That's mad funny, yo. I wasn't expecting that. You definitely caught me off guard. I was like, yo.
Real finesse kid, man. Come on, man. Your talk game got to be everything. Your mouthpiece got to be just like a salesman. You want somebody to believe. You want somebody to do what you talking about you doing, but you ain't even confident. Come on, man. That's not going to work. If you don't tell me that this car drive fast, I'm not getting in it. You don't sound confident enough.
I love it here. That see, like it's a whole different perspective for real. So y'all get the perfect invite. Y'all seen it in plenty of different ways. You seen the lady bosses killing it. Y'all seen the new people killing it. Y'all see my man just kill it right there with a whole.
Ladies out here killing that.
Yo, he turned the wheel real quick on us. No, that was lit. That was lit. All right, family.
I appreciate it, man.
My ladies out here killing that.
Oh, the ladies is killing that for real. They definitely did the deed. I ain't gonna lie. So, family, I got one more thing I want to go through. One more thing, real quick. Let me find this video because I want you guys to watch. This is very key. Actually, I'm gonna go over here. Sheesh, my guy really.
Can everyone drop their Instagrams in the chat so we can all follow each other?
Everybody connect real quick while I'm finding this real quick. Everybody drop them IGs. We all get connected. We all a family. You feel me? So hold up, family. Hey, make sure y'all follow everybody. We're following everybody for the most part. Yes, sir. Let's go. I love it here. Everybody connecting. We all collabing. Hey, family, understand. Y'all can reach out to me, but not only me. You're gonna be able to reach out to other people as well. Everybody else in this chat. You know, maybe somebody else. You know, you might connect with them better. You might relate with them better, right? So that's where you can connect with them, and they're gonna, you can ask them questions too. We're all doing this as a family, right? So y'all know the perfect invite, right? Y'all understand the perfect invite? Yo, type a 7 in the chat if you guys understand the perfect invite. Type a 7 in the chat if you understand the perfect invite. Okay. Y'all understand. Y'all understand to be the trailer to the movie. I like it here. I love it here. Okay. So next step, right? Next step is what are you gonna do with that perfect invite? You're gonna apply it. So Christopher Derek right here, he's gonna teach you how to apply it right here.
This next part is very, very important. This is your list. Okay, if you're on this right now, that means you're that type of person that likes to share results with other people. Now you have to think about this logically. You get paid by exposing information to people, to a service that is helping solve a problem to their life. So people have problems when it comes to time, when people have problems when it comes to finances, when it comes to being able to do whatever they want and pay off debt, whatever it may be, it takes money. So the thing is, you're offering them a service. So when you write down a list, right? A list of people that you know would want this in their lives to be able to help them out every single day. Now the thing is, you have to compress this time. There's a lot of people that work smarter, and there's a lot of people that work harder. So there's certain people that say, okay, I'm gonna make a list of 20 to 30 people just to see exactly what happens. Let me show you how powerful this is. Make a list of over 250 people, okay? 250 people. That might seem insane. That might seem crazy, but the ones that are crazy enough to think they could do it are the ones that do it. The reason why I'm telling you guys this is because you're compressing time. You make a list of 250 people. You divide it up into two categories, local and unlocal. Local and unlocal. And the cool part about this, I'm gonna teach you guys in the invite on how to invite these people. You have to think of this as like fuel in your gas tank when it comes to building this entire business. You know, a mentor once told me, he said, hey, how would you get from Florida to San Diego, right, on a full tank of gas? Would you be able to do it? No, you wouldn't. So think about your gas tank, right? For your residuals, for your income, for the revenue that's coming in from yourself and the revenue that you increase for the company is that list. And the more you add to that list, the more exposure you have because you are one person away from blowing up this entire business. You don't realize the fact that taprooting is very, very key. It's not about who you know, right? It's about who knows who knows who, and who knows who. It's not 100% of your effort. It's 1% of 100 people's effort. Think about it like this. You invite 250 plus people. Say only 100 people get set up, okay? What if they duplicated the exact same thing? You're 500 people away from clearing over 10,000 a month. 500 people away from being free from all the limitations and problems going on in your life. So you write that list down and you focus on compressing time and getting it all done now. There's gonna be people that's gonna do, okay, I'm gonna do 250 people throughout a year's time frame. Why don't you do 250 people within a week to weed out the weak from the strong, to see the hustlers, the builders, from the people that wanna stand for mediocrity to help you take it to that next level. So that list is very important because it's all about productivity rather than activity. Income producing activities. How do we increase income when it comes to this business besides the trading aspects, besides the service? Is what? It's people. This is a people helping people business. Do not prejudge. Do not think that one person is not going to do this. You never know what person is going through some stuff. And I'll teach you guys on the perfect invite and how you will find out about the problems to our life. So write down that list. If you want to have what I have, if you want to have what Jason Brown has, Matt Rosa has, all these other people, all these other leaders that are attaining a six-figure income, right? Six-figure income, then you need to write a list of 250 people. Now, you can't come and complain about the results you're not having if you're not coachable and teachable. That's just for me to be 100% honest with you guys. Am I here to enable you for mediocrity, or am I here to push you for success? So write that list of 250 people, divide it up in two for local and unlocal, and I'll teach you guys how to invite them to the exposure.
And I was muted.
Oh, dude.
Oh my god. So family, y'all understand the list. So what my homework for y'all is like write down a list of 30 people for just for tomorrow. And you can eventually do that 250 list, right? But write down a list of 30 people for tomorrow's call at 9 p.m. You can invite for them. Y'all know the perfect invite. Now you gotta apply it. right? So write down a list of 30 people and literally do it. So understand, these are 60-second calls. There shouldn't be more than that. You shouldn't be answering any questions. 60-second calls. Somebody asks you so many questions, hang up on them. Literally, just hang up on them. Take it away. They're gonna be like, "What the fuck is he doing?" Well, they're gonna be like, "Damn, he really is about his shit. He's not playing." So, make a list of 30 people just for tomorrow's call at 9 p.m. You can invite. Guess what? You can get that 2 and free tomorrow at least. If you don't want to, do the business side, you don't have to. Literally, like you could just come to this, learn how to trade just like I did, and hit some figures with it, right? You can learn how to trade and hit some figures with it. So understand, you don't have to tell anybody about it if you don't want to, but this is where I want you guys to get that 2 and free, and I'm showing you guys how to get that 2 and free right here. So one more thing before we get off, I really want to show you guys because this was like something Cash Cartier was breaking down, right? So it's called this PS3 system, and no, I'm not talking about the PS3 you play those video games on. No, I'm talking PS3. So this is where you pique somebody's interest, right? So like I was saying, document your journey. I don't even reach out to people anymore. People reach out to me. I do the perfect invite still. Obviously, I make a list of people, that I've invited or I've connected with, right? But I pique people's interest through my stories. So another way you can pique somebody's interest is the perfect invite. You added value. You be like, "Yo, I started this huge project. I want to get your opinion on it." Boom. That's a PS3 system. So write this on your paper. PS3. So pique interest, right? So we got pique interest. One sec. So that's the first part, peak interest. Second, share S, that's share value, right? You literally share value. You give them value. You pique their interest with the perfect invite, basically. You can literally do it that way, or you can pique them through your stories. People swipe up on my stories. Like once you guys like document your journey, you document that you're on the Zoom call at 11 p.m. on a Saturday night instead of turning up, taking notes. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck is Guado on? What is Alex on? What is Jaquel on? What is Nash on? What are they doing right now?" Because people won't take you serious till they know you are serious. So boom, you pique their interest. Next, you're gonna share value. Yo, I started the huge project. I want to get your opinion on it. Boom, I think you would kill it in it, right? So next is a three-way call. So not only can you invite for the 9 p.m. call tomorrow, but you can get them on three-way calls. So you can get them on a call with me, Johnny, Lachelle, Dylan, anybody, top people that have been doing this, people who have honestly the results. People who can show withdrawals, people who have everything, right? So like I said, peak interest, share value, three-way call. So PS3. So that's the PS3. That's the PS3 system, and your job really is not really to close them. Like it's up to us. And so next is, so right, you did the PS3 system. You piqued their interest. You got them on a three-way call. So what happens on this three-way call is something you need to do something called edification. So write this on your paper too, edification. So what edification is, oh, I can get my whiteboard right here. I've been trying to find out how to get this whiteboard for the longest time. So what edification is pretty much letting the other person know who they are. You could think of three good things to say about, me, the person that you're getting on the call, and the other person. So let me show you others. So PS3 system. PS3 system, y'all know it, right? Peak interest, share the plan, share the whatever, and then three-way call. So when you're on a three-way call, you gotta let the person know who you are, who everybody is. So this is you, right? This is you. This is your friend. We'll put F for friend. And this is your mentor, me, Johnny, Lachelle, anybody who have results, right? Mentor, right? So you guys have a bridge built. You guys have trust, right? You guys have trust already. You guys know who each other are. You guys know each other's story, right? You guys have trust. You guys know who each other's are, right? You guys know each other's story, whatever. You guys know each other. What's happening right here? We don't know each other. So the thing is, when you get on this PS3 system, when you get on this call, it's your job to introduce each other. So boom, you need to build that trust between them. You need to let your friend know who your mentor is, and the mentor who your friend is. So how I would do this is, for example, let's see who we got on here. If I was to get on a call with, let's say, Nash, right? She was my mentor, right? And I was getting her on a call with one of my friends. I'll be like, yo, and say my friend's name was Jay, right? I'll get him on the call. I'll be like, yo, what's good, Jay? What's good, Nash? You guys on the call? Where? So, yo, Nash, this is my friend Jay. He is working right now. He's very interested in what we got going on. And, honestly, I think he would kill it in what we're doing. He's a hustler. He's a grinder. He'd be getting to it. And then you could be like, yo, Jay, this is my mentor, Nash. Nash, she's been killing it in this business. She's been going all in. She is serious about it. And she's seeing the results. She's seeing some results where she's on her way to quit her job. Right? So what I do right there, I let the friend know who the mentor was, and the mentor know who the friend was. So, for example, for those of you that get me on a three-way call, I can tell you guys how to edify me. Edifying me will be so easy. Literally, yo, this is my mentor, Sage. I really want to introduce you to Sage because literally, like, this guy he's been traveling all around the world. He's literally been on tour for the past 2 months, hasn't gone home. And guess what? He actually quit his job with what it is that we're doing. What's that gonna do? That's gonna be like, oh shit, I need to listen to that guy. Right? And then what do you have to do next? You gotta let your friend know. You gotta let Jay know who I am. You gotta be like, yo, Sage, this is Jay. He's my friend. He's really working very hard at his job, and he really wants more information on what we're doing. And I think he would kill it in it. He is a hustler. He's a grinder. I've known him since X, Y, and Z. Because look at, you might put me on the pedestal. You might be like, oh, he quit his job. He's doing all this, traveling the world. But you need to make them feel good too. You need to make them know who it is too. So family. So PS3, edification. I hope y'all took notes on that because that's a 7-figure skill set right there. So PS3, peak interest. Hope y'all got that down. Peak interest, share value, and three-way call. And then this is edification, right? And this is edification. And if you don't have the notes, look at my girl right here got the notes for you. I love it here. I love it here. So family, that is pretty much it. As far as the trading side goes, for you Guado, I know you just got started. For you, Alex, I just got started. Alex, get in touch with Jaquel, and he's gonna help you get your live account started and show you how to trade. Same thing with you, Guado. I'm gonna get in contact with me, and then you already know. Like tomorrow, you can actually hop on a 9 p.m. session. I'll show you how to trade. You'll be able to trade with us, on a demo account just to see. Then we'll get your live account started for Monday, so you can start the week fresh. Actually, get to this bag. So, family, does anybody have any questions? I know we've been on here for like an hour and a half, 2 hours, whatever it was. Like it's been real here.
Are you gonna do another call like this? I've been DMing some of my team members who missed it, and they were like, "Did you get a chance to record it?" I'm like, "Nah, but let me see if he's gonna do another one." You did record it?
Yep, I got the chance to record it.
Oh, fire!
So what I'm gonna do before we get off, I'm gonna document this call because I document my whole day. I document everything I'm doing, right? Y'all know what it is. 11:16. We got 12 hungry individuals. Everybody's learning. Everybody wants to get to the next level. We're not smoking and joking. We're not out on this weekend. We know why we're doing this. We getting our family retired, right? Just simple as that. Me posting my story like that, people are gonna be like, "Damn, they're serious about what they want to do," right?
So I'll tell them to hit you up then for it.
Yep. So I'll probably get this posted on the Only Brand of CEOs as well. But that's about it. That's all I got for y'all. This was really a really like real call. Somebody got somebody got mad because they were smoking and I called them out. But you know how it is. So family, if you guys need anything, feel free to reach out to me. I'm gonna drop my number in the chat so you guys got it. Make sure you guys all have it. don't be hesitant to ask any questions. No question is a stupid question. Closed mouths don't get fed. And guess what? I was in the same position as you last year. I just started. I didn't know what to do. I was confused and I was scared to ask questions. But understand, I got y'all. My goal for you, each and every one of you, is to get you guys to the position I'm at in a way faster pace. And it can happen. It's just if you plug in, if you take the work. Yo, I gotta give a shout out to my guy Guado. I'd even tell him to hop on this call. I added him to the group chat. He was like, "Yo, I'm watching TV." He just hopped on the call by himself. I was like, "Damn, word, that's lit." So, shouts to everybody that mastered the perfect invite. Shouts to everybody for hopping on this call. I will see you guys at the top because the whole squad is coming up together. Let's get it, fam.